Hey YouTube, today I spotted this 2011 Kia Optima SX, 13,000 miles. This one ought to have the turbo engine. And you can already see the car is quite patriotic. Well, this is going to be the first Optima of this year that I review. And good, the key fob is right there. So, let's start this one up. This one has push button start. Ooh. Nice door chime. Not an annoying bong. It was actually rather soothing. So, in case you guys didn't hear, 2011 Kia Optima SX, 13,000 miles. I will admit that out of the entire Kia lineup, this is my favorite car out of them, and only this version specifically. For starters, it's a rather attractive looking car. You can see with the Kia up front, has similar looks to the Jaguar XF. Only issue with these cars is that pricing is rather high. I mean, these can surpass 30 grand once fully loaded. I'd imagine this one being one of them. This one has the dual sunroofs, you can see. And interior quality is excellent, much better than what you would find in the Hyundai Sonata, which is practically the same car. Yet I find the looks far more mature, much better styling. So let's get around and critique the interior of this one. If there's one thing I have to mention right now, it's that the seats are hard and very unsupportive. They're very flat. Let me get this flag out of the way. I'm sorry. Yee! Looks good, huh? Let me get this other paper out of here. Yeah, the seat is rather hard and flat. And your back isn't even bolstered nicely either. I mean, it's just wide open. Comfort-wise, if there's anything similar, I'd compare it to the bench on a subway car. Not good at all. But yeah, leather, and you can see the cloth here, fabric. Very nice stitching. So yeah, they did a nice job with styling, but yeah, that's just not... Comfort is a big disappointment. Over the dashboard, everything is soft touch. You can see you have more leather or vinyl accents here. Again, exposed stitching. You have your radio, in-dash 6 disc. Comes ready with Sirius satellite service, Bluetooth, and you can see climate control. It is dual zone. You have your clock, hazards, passenger side airbag on and off indicator. Straightforward stuff. Power outlet, dual power outlets, aux jack, USB connectivity that you can see right there. Heated, cooled seats. These cars come with a 6-speed auto with manual shift capability, so that's nice. Sides of the center console, hard touch, feels quite low rent, but hey, it's a Kia. At least most other sections of the interior is quite nice. Again, soft touch up here, hardens right back up. Push this button to open the glove box, drops right down, and you can see it's damped. And it's also chilled, it appears. Yep, there's a little window, so yeah, you have a chilled glove box as well, so you can keep your owner's manual nice and cool. Yeah, it's actually if you want to keep something in there. Glove box shuts nice and evenly, so yeah, decent fit and finish there. Steering wheel, leather wrapped. Have paddle shifters. Radio controls, trip computer, eco mode, hands-free controls, again, controls for the radio. It's a nice thick steering wheel, again, leather wrapped. Steering wheel does tilt and telescope manually. It's also damped, it's not going to drop on top of your laps or anything like that, unlike some cars out there. Headlamps, fog lamps, vehicle stability control, panel dim. Again, push button start. Up above, sun visor, mirror, and vanity light. Little holder for maybe a business card, photo, what have you. And here's the vanity light. Interior lighting controls. Sunroof. Again, holder for the sunglasses, damped. And passenger side sun visor, mirror, and vanity light. Quite obvious. Ocean handles on all 4 of the doors. Again, they retract nice and slowly, damped. Here's a rearview mirror, has its compass. Garage door opener, universal garage door opener, and it's likely that it dims at night, so that's quite nice. I just hate this big Kia logo right there. Kind of makes the car feel more low rent. No offense, it does. And on top of the door panel, it is quite nice. Soft touch materials throughout. More vinyl, padded vinyl right here. Armrests, nicely soft. Power windows, and both front windows do go down automatically. Window lock, power door locks, power mirrors. You have the chrome door handle and memory seating. Once you go down below to the lower sections of the door panel, hardens right back up to the cheap stuff again. Fuel filler lid to dislatch it. Trunk. We'll take a look under the hood. Looks like a fuse box. And let me get going because this car's going to pass quite soon. You can see I have a little insert there for drinks. So it's a cup holder. The seat is electric on the driver's side. Lumbar support, as you can see. Materials follow through into the back seat when it comes to the door panel. Nothing changes. You have a little cup holder here. Again, soft sections up here. Down to the cheap stuff. I love these metal door plates right here. Legroom is quite decent. You can't complain there at all. You have some seat pockets here. Rear AC. Let's move this flag over to the front seat. Yay! Believe it or not, the rear seat does feel quite plush. Much more so than up front. You have your armrest. Nicely plush. And the cup holders. I like how they're up front. Lighting fixture. And the seats do fold down.
It's not the one that it's an extra cab. It's not a
I'll show that in a moment.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is a rather decent back seat. Have the rear little spoiler, or the little lip. Decent sized trunk, as you can see. Is where you would pull to fold down the rear seats. Spare tire, yay! You're not gypped. They actually included it here. And here's the jack. It's not a full-size spare, it's just a donut. Car has 18-inch wheels. You can see Hyundai's 2-liter direct injected turbo 4-cylinder. This engine is used also in the Sonata and the Genesis Coupe. Well, this car does have HIDs, kind of rare to find on a Kia. I gotta keep moving along. This car's gonna run through, so let me get to revving it. Hopefully you guys got a good picture of everything. So, lastly, let's give this car a good rev. I am not going to do an exhaust shot because, once again, like mentioned before, turn this AC off. I will mention though that these buttons, as I touched them, they felt quite low rent. They really don't feel quite solid. They feel like something out of a $13,000 car. I will stress that. $4K rev limiter. It's a rather quiet engine. So, that's the 2011 Kia Optima SX.